One of the things that made this interfaith experience much better than all the other ones I've had is the time. After the first day, 24 hours, we loved each other from the start, and it broke down those barriers, and now we are actually like concerned for each other. We love each other so much, and we're like, I have to say this thing because I want them to hear it because I care so much about them. I think the other interfaith dialogues don't do that. It's surface level, but here, within the first 24 hours, we all became BFFs.
Trying to go by the marshmallows. We want to make sure we get the right kinds. As we're walking through the aisle, there's a lady walking towards us around our age, and she's wearing her hijab. And I'm not sure if I said it or Mark said. He's like, "Oh, there's one of our friends. Let's go talk to her." So we went right over to her, and she was a little too busy. But just thinking about that, I would have never done that before this class. I would have never even thought that. But now when I see a lady wearing her hijab, I'm like, "Oh, there's one of my friends." And same with a Muslim man, because I've had so much good experience.
Allah created us differently. The verse says in the Arab, so that you may get to know each other. So it's imperative for you to get to know, to be in dialogue.
I can't think of a seminarian in my cohort that wouldn't benefit from it. I think it's taken some time, but we're getting to a point where we can say exactly what's on our mind rather than worrying about being polite.
So let me ask you a question, Brother Wayne. You as a Catholic, and I know you're a faithful Catholic, that's why you wear your habit.
Yes.
What would you say to someone who would fear that going to an interfaith dialogue would compromise their faith?
For me, this class was how I was able to learn more about myself and my faith.
Just come with an open heart and an open mind.
There's just so much rich opportunity to do God's work if we understand each other a little bit better.
But at no time I ever felt like I was being coerced or tricked or forced into worshiping or doing something that was against my Catholic identity or my Catholic faith.
I really feel like I've been able to kind of be, transplanted for a few days into a new setting, and to just, be able to learn from just so much wisdom that my peers have brought here.
You always hear about other religions, but sometimes there can be a distance in knowing about them. But being here has really helped me to enter into those religions, the way they live the religion. And we heard from them about what they believe, but we also saw them go off to a quiet place to pray. We saw them how they spoke, how they treated each other. And in this way, we learned not just about Islam or about Judaism, but we learned about the people.
When Quentin allowed me to say Quentin, right? And really why I say that is because that makes it more human. The human side, and you were okay with that.
رب المشرقين ورب المغربين فبأي آلاء